fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at two solo mode Fortnite figures from Jazzwares. Here we have two culinary combatants, TomatoHead and Beef Boss. These are definitely some of my favorite designs from this game. Just absolutely ridiculous, and I just absolutely love them. So TomatoHead is a, well, aptly named because he has a tomato for a head, and he runs a pizza joint in the game. So you can't go wrong. He does come with a large pizza cutter harvesting tool, so that's pretty neat. And then Beef Boss, very similar situation, but for a fast food burger joint, and he has the head of a burger. He comes with a spatula harvesting tool that they have nicknamed the Patty Whacker, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Wonderful pun. So I was very excited to pick these up. These are some older ones, a little bit more rare. This one I just randomly found at a Walmart, and this one I got off Amazon. So I decided to review them together because I feel like they both have that, cuisine motif that makes them brothers in arms, as it were. So I'm just really excited for these. I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. Here are the two figures out of the packaging, and they look pretty excellent, I have to admit. I love these designs. I mean, just a giant tomato with a mustache. Runs a pizza joint. You can't go wrong. Here is the harvesting tool. I do kind of wish that the wheel spun. It doesn't. It's a fixed, but not a big deal. Still a very cool harvesting tool. These things have a ton of articulation for how big they are. So you have a ball joint for the head. So you have a nice range of motion there. You also have a hinge at the base of the neck. So you can look up, look down. Really nice range of motion there. Hinge and rotation in the shoulder. Then you have a hinge and rotation in the elbow, as well as a hinge and rotation in the wrist. You have a kind of abdomen ball joint, so you have a lot of nice movement there. I believe you also have a waist swivel. Yeah, there's a waist swivel as well. Then you have a ball joint in the hip, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and then you have a hinge and rocker in the ankle. So, I mean, these are 4-inch figures, and they have a really nice range of articulation, not to mention all of the details and paint applications. Really very sharp. So TomatoHead's pretty outstanding, but I have to admit, I do think Burger Boss is my favorite of the two, just because I think his design is absolutely fantastic. I love the design of this cheeseburger head with the giant tongue, and he's got the little sandwich toothpick up here in the head with the eyes. Little bow tie. On the back, he's got a little ketchup and mustard dispenser. Now, unfortunately, his legs are a little loose on mine, and I'm sure it's probably just mine. And you can see there at the thigh swivel, that seems a little loose, which is kind of troubling. I'm hoping that those aren't going to come off one day. But you can see just, again, the level of detail and the paint applications for all of these little details throughout. Really nice, really sharp. He's got all the same articulation as TomatoHead. And then he's got that spatula Patty Whacker harvesting tool. Now, for whatever reason, he also comes with a base, and they give these out to a lot of different characters, and you can see that they have connection points to connect them around, and they use these to symbolize the building materials that they use in the game. So the more figures you buy, the more of these little bases you get. You can connect them and build little fortresses and construct builds and everything, just like in the game. But they also have pegs, so that if you want to just peg them in like this and use it as a stand in case your guy happens to have wobbly legs, there you go. He's not going to fall over. So, two really amazing figures. I'm very happy to add them to my collection. I just think they're very iconic for the game. And I got to tell you, the designs for this game are so fun for their individual characters. I mean, they bring in so many different IPs, but just the ones they design themselves, they do such a great job. And it's what got me into collecting all those Battle Royale figures from Moose Toys earlier, before I even started playing the game. And now that I play the game, I can see these characters firsthand, and I appreciate them even so much more. So, two great figures. Definitely recommend picking them up. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.